This was day 11 of our 2-week vacation from BC to Ontario and back again. After so much travel, we had a nice slow morning at my mom's house in Winlaw, BC, which is in the Slocan Valley. My mom built this cute tiny home with her own 2 hands, and it was really a treat to see it. But we did choose to car camp in our car because we have a comfy mattress set up in the back that we normally take camping anyway. My mom's bestie Leah was excited to take us out and apparently had been planning our arrival for days. After stocking up on gas at the only store in town, we headed out on the road. Our first stop along the way was at the Silverton lookout, which is on Slocan Lake. This lake is actually huge, and being a person from the Great Lakes area, I was thoroughly impressed, and you can't beat those views. These mountains that we're seeing are actually called the Valhalla Range, and it's in Valhalla Provincial Park. On a beautiful drive, we found ourselves in New Denver, and we went to this thrift store that all the locals rave about, and they were right. I got a tie-dye pillowcase out of there. And then we stopped for some snacks on the road and some drinks, and headed on to Silverton, which is an old historic mining town. Unfortunately, it was closed for the season, as you can see all the snow, but it was still fun and accessible to walk around and check out the buildings. I would definitely go back here during the open season, as I had a lot of questions. This place also had a sign up that said if you wanted to volunteer, you could stay here for free during the summer, so just keep that in your notes. And when I inevitably make it back here, I'm going to ask someone what this thing was. I was so intrigued by it. Does anyone know? Now, I've been to a gold mine before. I've been to a coal mine. I've never been to a silver mine, so that was pretty fun. And for the rest of the day, I was just imagining veins of silver running through the mountains. We made it to Kaslo and we stopped at the Bluebell for lunch. It was a little bit pricey and you didn't get a side, but it was delicious. There were only a couple of vegan options and we got this bao. From Kaslo, we headed on to Nelson, BC. Nelson was kind of our goal. I've always wanted to go to Nelson as it's like the hippie capital of Canada. It was the off season, but I definitely got the vibe. They had a ton of cute little stores where tourists could definitely spend all of their money. I spent all of my money in this store. I think it was called The Love of Shiva. Bought some copper rings in here, and Maddie got a yellow tank top with the Om symbol on it. I think even my mom and Leah got something on this trip too. My goal in Nelson was actually to see some old world buildings, but we ran out of time, so we'll have to head back there another day. We did make it home by around 7. We had a little bit of dinner, we hung out with the cats, and then we went straight to bed.